Good afternoon, football fans. This is Andy McNamara, and it's my pleasure to welcome you into the Axis Football League. Today's game features two powerhouses with loads of star power, eager to make a statement to the rest of the league. With teams this closely matched, it wouldn't surprise me if this comes down to the final play. He sends it off. He catches the kickoff. And he's tackled here. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. He hands it to the running back, and the defender got him down. That's good for 10 yards. First and 10 for the offense. He drops back to pass, throws the ball, and he's got it. And he'll be pulled down immediately. A huge pickup there by the offense. First down and 10 to go. He drops back to pass. Finds a target on the left side of the field. Tipped away and incomplete. Second down and 10 to go. Inside run, and he'll be tackled near the line. That'll bring up third down. Third down. He makes the throw over the middle, and the pass misses the mark. Incomplete. The offense is set to try for a long field goal here. Here's the kick. And it sails through. They'll strike first with that score. And onto the field comes the kicking team. He'll send this one deep. First and 10 for the offense. Toss to the left side. And Gray brings him down. That gets us to second down. Second play of the drive. He drops back to pass. He's looking deep. Over the shoulder, he's got it. And he'll be pulled down immediately. They covered a lot of ground on that play. First and 10 for the offense. He makes the toss off to the right side. And he got him. Tackle made by Johnson. Loss of 4. The offense will operate from the gun. Pitch to the right side. The tackle is made. Gain of 9 on the play. There looks to be a player injured down on the field. He's being helped onto the sideline. 2 receivers for the offense. He drops back into the pocket. He tosses a floater. He grabs it out of the air. Tackle made by Fowler. That will be good for about 6. First and 10. Porter takes the handoff. The tackle is made. They'll lose 1 on the play. Operating from the gun. He makes the toss off to the right side. And he got him. Tackle made by Johnson. They'll lose 1 on the play. The offense comes in on third down. The runner takes the pitch left. And he's tackled here. That will go for about 5 yards. The offense is going to try for 3 here. Here's the kick. And it's good, but not by much. The offense lines up to kick it off. On the kickoff. He'll field the kickoff. And he is down. First and 10. The receiver goes into motion. Fakes the handoff and looks to pass. Big time catch on that bomb. And he will be taken down. Tackle made by Jackson. They'll pick up a chunk of yards on that play. First down and 10 to go. He'll toss it to the back. Sheds off the first tackle. Ripped to the ground. That will be good for about 6. Second down for the offense. 13 yards to go. Motion right. He hands it to the running back. And down he goes. That will go for about 5 yards. First and 10 for the offense. He stretches the handoff to the outside. Tackle made by Jenkins. Gain of 6 on the play. 5th play of the drive. He drops back. He tosses it off to the left side of the field. He pulls it in. The first quarter comes to a close. All tied up so far. First and 10 for the offense. He steps back to pass. Tosses the ball. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown! The kicking team sets up for the extra point. Here's the kick. And the extra point is good. That score will put them in the lead. The offense lines up to kick it off. He'll boot this one deep into the end zone. The kickoff is fielded. And down he goes. First and 10. Go. He makes the deep throw. Single coverage downfield. Long distance pass is good. And he scores. The kicking team sets up for the extra point. It's up. And the kick is good. And onto the field comes the kicking team. He sends it off. He'll field the kickoff. And the tackle is made. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. Hike. He throws it off to the right side. And the defender got him down. Gain of 8 on the play. The offense lines up on second and short. He'll pitch it off to the right side. He's tackled. That will keep the chains moving. First and 10. He hands it to the runner. And he is finally dragged down. Gain of 14 on the play. The defense breaks the huddle with 5 defensive backs. He hands it off. And he will be taken down. Tackle made by Jackson. Gain of 6 on the play. The offense coming in with a 2-back set. He hands it off to the right side. And down he goes. That will go for about 8 yards. 1st and 10. Pitch left to the runner. Down he goes. Jenkins with the tackle. That's good for about 7 yards. It looks like we've got a player being helped off the field. 2nd down for the offense. 3 yards to go. He drops back. He sets up and throws. And it's knocked away from the receiver. Incomplete. Operating from under center. Motion for the offense. He'll pitch it off to the right side. Tackle made by Jenkins. Small loss on the play. The offense is going to try for 3 here. Here's the kick. And the kick is good. They will pull ahead with that score. The offense lines up to kick it off. He kicks it deep. The kickoff is fielded. He's tackled. The offense looks to get things going here on 1st down. Dropping back. QB with the play fake. And he's tackled right away. A huge gain by the offense. 1st and 10. Hand off to Gardner. He's finally taken down. Gain of 15. 1st down and 10 to go. Gardner will take the handoff. And he is down. Gain of 11. 1st and goal. He drops back into the pocket. He makes the throw into the end zone. And the ball is batted down. 2nd down and goal for the offense. Hand off to Gardner. And he'll be brought down up near the 5-yard line. That will push them back 3 yards. It looks like there was an injury on that last play. We'll have to see if he returns. 3rd and goal. And down he goes. That'll be good for a couple yards. The offense is set to try for a short field goal here. It's up. And it's good. The offense lines up to kick it off. The kick's away. He'll field the kickoff. And he's tackled. The offense looks to get things going here on 1st down. Player in motion. He drops back. Makes the throw near the 35-yard line. It's caught, and he is tackled. Gain of 12 on the play. 2nd play of the drive. He drops back into the pocket. It's up, it is caught. Shakes off the 1st tackle. A huge pickup there by the offense. 1st and 10. Steps into the pocket, finds a receiver in the middle of the field, and the pass falls to the ground. The offense will operate from the gun. He makes the throw near the goal line. The pass is knocked down, incomplete. Third down and 10 to go. He drops back into the pocket. The pass is knocked down, incomplete. The offense lines up to kick the field goal. Here's the kick. And it's good. That score puts them ahead for now. And onto the field comes the kicking team. On the kickoff. The kickoff is caught. And he's brought down after taking the kick up near the 20-yard line. They'll start things off from the 20. Dropping back. Throws one. Brooks makes the catch. Rips him to the ground. Fowler on the tackle. Gain of 18 on the play. First and 10. Makes the throw at the sideline. Complete. And he'll be forced out of bounds. A huge pickup there by the offense. A shotgun set for the offense. QB back to pass. He pulls it in, and he's stopped up around the 20. A huge gain by the offense. First and 10 for the offense. Brooks makes the catch. Rips him to the ground. Fowler on the tackle. A huge pickup there by the offense. First and goal. He makes the throw into the end zone, and the pass is incomplete. Sixth play of the drive. He steps back to pass. He snags it out of the air. Touchdown! They're setting up for the extra point. Here's the kick. And the extra point is good. That score will put them in the lead. The kicking team set up to boot it away. He boots it away. The kickoff is fielded. He's tackled. The offense looks to get things going here on first down. Tosses the ball, and he inhales that pass. And he'll be pulled down immediately. A nice pickup there by the offense. And the offense will call a timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining. First down and 10 to go. Looking deep downfield in single coverage. Tipped away and incomplete. Second and 10 for the offense. He drops back into the pocket. Tackle made up by the 30-yard line. A huge gain by the offense. And the offense calls timeout. That will be their second timeout. First down and 10 to go. He drops back into the pocket. He pulls it in, and he'll be brought down by the defense. Tackle made by Morgan. Gain of 11. The offense will use a timeout here. That will be their last of the half. First and 10 for the offense. He drops back, tosses it over to the sideline, and the ball is batted down. Second down and 10 to go. He drops back into the pocket. Hauls in that long throw. Gain of 17. The offense lines up on first and goal. He steps back to pass. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown! The kicking team lines up for the PAT. There's the kick. And the kick is good. That will put them out front for now. And onto the field comes the kicking team. The kick is off. He fields the kickoff. And he's tackled. First and 10. He drops back to pass. And he safely steps out of bounds. Gain of 5 on the play. Second down for the offense. He drops back into the pocket. Incomplete. Third down. 14 yards to go. He drops back, tosses it over to the sideline, and he snagged it. And he's immediately brought down. That will do it for the second quarter. A tight race so far today. The offense lines up to kick it off. He rockets this one deep. The offense will start things off from the 25. He'll pitch it off to the right side. Tackle made by Fowler. That will go for about 8 yards. It looks like there was an injury on that last play. We'll have to see if he returns. The offense comes in on second down. 2 yards to go. He'll be tackled near the 45. Gain of 11. Operating from under center. He drops back to pass. Throws it off to the left side. And he snagged it. And he's tackled. Gain of 9 on the play. Second down for the offense. Just 1 yard to go. Play action fake. Gardner brings it down for the catch. Tackle made by Fowler. That will go for about 8 yards. First down and 10 to go. Pitch left to the runner. Tackle made up by the 30-yard line. Gain of 9 on the play. Second down. Just 1 yard to go. He flings a pass. Good for the reception. The defense is finally able to bring him down. They covered a lot of ground on that play. First down and goal for the offense. He'll pitch it off to the runner. Brought down up near the line of scrimmage. Small gain on the play. Second down and goal for the offense. He drops back to pass. Makes the throw, and it's caught for a touchdown. The kicking team sets up for the extra point. The kick is up, and the extra point is good. They will pull ahead with that score. It looks like there was an injury on that last play. We'll have to see if he returns. The offense lines up to kick it off. He sends it off. He fields the kickoff. The tackle is made. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. He drops back into the pocket. He sets up and throws. Deflected by the defender and incomplete. Second and 10. He drops back to pass. Throws one. And it's intercepted. And he's tackled. The offense looks to get things going here on first down. Hand off to Gardner, and he wraps him up. Tackle made by Edwards. Short loss on the play. The offense comes in on second down. 12 yards to go. Missed tackle, and he's sacked in the backfield by Burke. They'll lose 8 on the play. There looks to be a player injured down on the field. He's being helped onto the sideline. Third down. He drops back into the pocket. Tosses the ball. Incomplete pass. The punt team makes its way up the line. The punt's away. And the kick goes out of bounds. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. Steps into the pocket. That score adds to their lead. The offense lines up to kick it off. The kick is off. The kickoff is caught. The tackle is made. The offense looks to get things going here on first down. He drops back to pass. Finds a target on the left side of the field. And down he goes. A huge pickup there by the offense. First and 10. He steps back to pass. He sets up and throws, and the receiver just can't find the handle. The defense breaks the huddle with 5 defensive backs. Player in motion. He drops back to pass. Flings one. Brooks inhales that pass. Got him down. Burke with the tackle. Gain of 10 on the play. The offense comes in on third down. He drops back into the pocket. And the ball is batted down. The offense is set to try a field goal. It's up, and it's good. That score widens their lead a bit. The kicking team set up to boot it away. He sends it off. He fields the kickoff. He shakes off the tackler. Tackled after returning it up near the 25-yard line. The offense will start things off from the 25. Go. They'll run a counter play to the outside. He's tackled. That will go for about 8 yards. The offense lines up on second and short. Go. Hands it off. He is picked up and brought down. That will go for about 5 yards. First down and 10 to go. They'll send a player in motion. He drops back into the pocket. He's got a target near the 25. Long distance connects. And he's tackled right away. They'll pick up a chunk of yards on that play. First and 10. Dropping back. He throws one down by the 10-yard line. And he snagged it. Touchdown! They're setting up for the extra point. There's the kick. And the extra point is good. That will bridge the gap a bit. The kicking team set up to boot it away. He'll send this one deep. He fields the kickoff. And he's tackled. The offense looks to get things going here on first down. Gardner will take the handoff. And he's wrestled to the ground. That brings up second down. Second play of the drive. Hand off to Gardner. He's not going any further. That will be a loss of 2. The offense sets up with 3 receivers. Steps into the pocket. He pulls it in, and he's tackled. Gain of 13. That will wrap things up for the third quarter. Things could go either way. Fourth play of the drive. He'll toss it off to the left side. And the tackle is made. That's good for a gain of 4. The defense sets up in a 3-4 set. Gardner will take the handoff. Fumble on the field. He's taken down near the 35-yard line. The offense looks to get things going here on first down. They'll send a player in motion. The runner takes the toss to the right. Tackle made by Jenkins. Gain of 1 on the play. Second down for the offense. He takes the snap and looks to run it himself. He's finally taken down. Gain of 14 on the play. First and 10. He'll pitch it off to the right side. He's wrestled down to the ground around the 15. Gain of 6 on the play. There looks to be a player injured down on the field. He's being helped onto the sideline. Second down for the offense. He makes the throw into the end, and it's caught for the score. Touchdown! The offense sets up for the point after. It's up. And the extra point is good. That will put them out front for now. Lining up for the kickoff. The kick sails deep. The kickoff is fielded. And he's brought down after taking the kick up near the 20-yard line. They'll start things off from the 20. The receiver goes into motion. Hand off to Gardner. He'll be tackled near the 45. Good enough for a first down. First down and 10 to go. He steps back to pass. Finds a target, and the receiver just can't bring it in. Second and 10 for the offense. Hand off to Gardner. And he will be taken down. Tackle made by Edwards. That will be good for about 1. He hands it off to the right side, and he will be taken down. Tackle made by Edwards. That'll cost them a couple yards. The offense sets up to punt one away. He punts it away. And the kick goes out of bounds. It looks like we've got a player being helped off the field. First down and 10 to go. Steps into the pocket. He makes the throw over the middle. Tipped away and incomplete. Second down and 10 to go. Motion left. He drops back to pass. He tosses one. The ball is caught. And the defense got him. Tackle made by Williams. Gain of 8 on the play. Third down for the offense. He drops back to pass. And he will be taken down. Tackle made by Jackson. Short gain on the play. 2 backs for the offense. The runner takes the pitch left. Tackle made by Jenkins. Small gain on the play. Second down, 7 yards to go. He drops back into the pocket. Tosses one short to the right side of the field. Tackle made up by the 30-yard line. That will be good for about 6. It looks like we've got a player being helped off the field. The offense will operate from the gun. He drops back to pass, makes the throw near the 35-yard line. And he's tackled here. Gain of 5 on the play. First and 10 for the offense. The runner takes the toss to the right. And he's tackled. Gain of 7 on the play. 8th play of the drive. Hand off to the left side, and he'll be brought down by the defense. Tackle made by Hall. That will go for about 8 yards. The defense will use a timeout here. They will have 2 remaining. The offense comes in with 2 receivers. He's tackled. Gain of 7 on the play. The defense will use a timeout here. They will have 1 remaining timeout. The offense lines up on 2nd and short. Motion for the offense. Dropping back. Throws one, and he misses his target. Third down for the offense. 3 yards to go. He makes the toss off to the right side, and he's tackled. They'll lose 1 on the play, and the defense will call timeout here. That will be their last timeout. The punt team lines up to kick this one away. The punt's away, and the punt falls out of bounds. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. He drops back to pass. Finds a target short along the sideline. Gain of 6 on the play. 3 linemen and 4 linebackers for the defense. He drops back. Makes the throw to the middle of the field. He pulls it in. Ripped to the ground. Gain of 11. Third play of the drive. He drops back. He eludes the first defender. The QB tucks it and scrambles. And he safely slides to the ground. They'll pick up a couple yards there. Fourth play of the drive. Flings one. And the ball is batted down. The offense comes in on third down. 2 yards to go. He drops back into the pocket. The pass is caught, and the defender got him down. That will bring up fourth down. The offense comes in on fourth down. Just 1 yard to go. Snagged out of the air. He'll be tackled near the 45. Good enough for a first down. Operating from under center. And they'll spike it here Clock's going to stop. 2nd and 10.
Go!
A flag on the play. Snagged out of the air. Ripped to the ground. Let's see how the penalty affects that play. Ref is going to catch him for defensive holding, and they'll accept the penalty. 9th play of the drive. He drops back to pass. He makes the catch, and he is down. Gain of 20 on the play. 10th play of the drive. The clock's going to stop with that spike. 2nd and 10. He drops back into the pocket. And it's deflected down. Incomplete. That'll bring things to a close for us today. For everyone here at Axis Football, I'm Andy McNamara, and we'll see you next time.